fix that. Alright, much better. Now we're ready. Let's go. Alright, we're recording it this time.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh no, it's a card game. Oh, I never do well at these. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power. So that one of its next place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher to their rank. When one of your card's positions... Hey T-Lop, good morning! I'm doing great. The move was turbulent, but we're finally in. And my office, my desk, and my technology are usable. How are you doing? When one of my card's positions overlaps one of my opponent's, you claim that position as yours. Okay. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, the ones on the right represent your opponent's. You may notice some cards have tiles with red borders. These are tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass. Working in a new company with a lot of exciting parts. Perfect for an ENFP. Nice. That's awesome to hear. I don't understand why I didn't take that card. I have no idea what's going on. Hey there, Nerd Knight! Orlando! Thanks for the like! I'm trying to learn a new card game. Hope your morning's going great. Welcome to the channel. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to the score. Yeah, I beat the tutorial. Oh man. I would be lying if I said I understood everything that was going on during that. It's like this game has Gwent. Oh. It's awful. Okay. Hey, Paramer. Good morning. Welcome. You've heard this card game is quite successful and could be extracted as a game of its own in the near future. Yeah. I can see that happening. Oh, there's the stairs.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Alright, adjust my
Perhaps a
gear
trip to the
and
arms dealer is in
materia.
order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
That radio or TV or whatever was playing a news update about my situation.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed
It's the
by the
radio.
fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
I don't
Caused by a
want to
massive
listen to
tornado
that.
which swept through Sector 0, 1, and
We know it was not a massive tornado.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
It was the whispers.
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
By the way, everyone that's joining the stream right now but was not here last night. I started the game last night.
Getting your equipment checked.
Played chapter
Mine while
1.
you're at it. Sure thing.
It's on YouTube in a playlist. So all these streams are going into a playlist.
So Rook's got a backbone.
Wait. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it's
The rusty arrow. Let's talk to Barrett.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one will taste good.
Damn straight. Especially because I'll be having it with friends at a huge party.
Oh, there's affection.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu-Tai and has begun investigations into the matter.
All right. Have a great day, T-Wop. Thank you for dropping in. It was nice to say hi. I'm gonna find it. Ah, I found it.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Adjust your weapon skills. Yeah, this looks like it's the same from Rebirth. Not Rebirth, Remake.
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels. Local arms dealer will have it available. That's such a good improvement. I only have 2,000 gil. Can't get the sleek saber. I'll hold on to my money.
You take care of that weapon now.
Each weapon comes with a distinct ability.
Our candy uses locally produced.
Need something? I'm gonna have to. How about a handmade?
Alright, on to the next quest marker.
I always
Oh, it's here.
Come on over and see what we've got.
You're welcome to look in.
See whether it had anything to do with that tornado.
Oh, here's Aerith.
finally decided to get up.
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
I like how this game has relationships. That's going to be fun to play around with.
I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Magnata Books. Let's do the tutorial. Okay. Orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available. You're free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting a character's strengths to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as The Art of Sword Play. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. What'll it be?
Iron defense or United refocus. There we go. Synchro Cyclone, Cloud Antifa, or Leaping Strikes. We're gonna do the Cloud Antifa one. Divine Punishment, wide area damage, or bodyguard. We'll go with Divine Punishment. And now Red 13. Red and Barrett, or Wild Charge.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's kind of weird to me that you can't do that in the just in the pause menu. That's okay.
Hey there.
Yeah, so okay.
Have a good one.
This is where it all began. The first Magnata pose.
Okay, off to the water tower. Oh, here's Tifa.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
She might be mad at me.
I noticed.
Had a bad conversation last night.
Does Tank remind you of anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Well, that's the end of that.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it's because
I think there's an exit out the other side here. Nope. Of course not.
Want a drink? A little early, but we got an excuse.
we can't get away.
Maybe I will find it. I'm only 30 meters away. I'm trained to look for music, but that's a first game thing, I guess.
Cloud! Over here!
Man, the graphics, the camera movement. It's amazing.
Let's get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Gotta look for Midgar.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
We're running from the Turks again? Is that what we're doing?
Just
A-team, B-team, you know the drill. Fire
Die these terrorists!
Alright, now we get some combat.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
That was useful.
Just what do you think you're at all? Move along!
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence. Please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Guess we're not fighting today.
Not here!
Well, we
We'll
know
take
they
them
were
back.
down.
Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I'm running around with this gigantic sword.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Okay.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives. Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
There's some jumpy movements. This game loves making you move slowly. The hurt ankle segment in chapter 1. Oh my goodness.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
How did they not see me from the helicopter though? I get the ground people not seeing me. This is just a gameplay segment. Shouldn't think
That
about
went
it
well.
too hard.
The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, Take this.
Ooh, a Pokédex.
It's a transmuter.
Oh, okay.
Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Now I'm gonna get involved in crafting.
You just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you'd better get going.
All right, let's learn how to transmute. Okay. What's wrong with him?
This goes without saying, but you'll have to lie low for a while.
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Now, let's move.
I'll go last.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
It's a very cinematic game, and I promised last night that I would do my best not to talk over the cutscenes. I just want to fight something. But this is fun, because I don't remember how this game goes. Whenever I've played Final Fantasy VII Original, I've replayed that Midgar segment so many times. But then by the time I get out of Midgar, I don't continue the game. So I think I've only beaten Final Fantasy VII 3 times since my childhood. Oh, look.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
So cool.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. left, your left, your left, right. What?
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
Oh, look, here's the wallpaper.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Three presets for the combat party. All right. So, combat settings. Party 1. Cloud Aerith Tifa is Party 3. Cloud Barrett Red is 2. Cloud Aerith Red. Wow, this is intense. Well, I guess I'm going to go towards that orange star marker.
Deal with that.
I'll show you what I can do. So long. You can do it.
Tifa excels at combo.
Let's go.
Well, that was fun. I can find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities. That wasn't anything. feel like there has to be a way to get up there. I think I found everything. Yeah! Okay. Back to exploring. Oh. No, I'm going back this way. Nope, that didn't work. And that is a cliff? I have to find my way back up to that first area because there are 2 chests I was supposed to find. And I did not stay in the area. Okay, I'm back at the water wheel. Ooh, I found a Moogle medal. Those were important for unlocking items in the first game, so probably the same. No! Maybe it's up here? No. Alright, apparently my favorite thing to do in video games is pick up things from the ground. Oh, there's a chest. 1 out of 2. It's right there. Can't go that way. Too big of a drop. So they built in reasons for me to keep discovering each new place that I find. Because I'm going to be compelled to find those chests every time that pops up. This game is probably going to take me 200 hours to finish. That's okay. Can't talk to the people? I can talk to him.
You be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Co-conspirator. So what is this? Folios. A cushion. Ah, that's funny. So funny. Gotta go here. Such a pretty world.
My favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
Nice.
Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Young and in love. So I can just switch like that. That's cool.
sure you want to fight?
Oh man. Assess the Alpha Dunk. Weakness to fire and ice. Summons.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself, it's on you.
Yeah. First level up of the game. Did really good with Cloud there, and then right when I switched to Tifa, the fight ended. Toxarat. Weak to ice. And the grasslands wolf. Weak to ice.
Deal with that.
All set. Keep it up. That's over.
Combat's pretty cool. I thought the first game was great, but they've added a lot into it.
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Well, this isn't cool.
It's on you.
Here goes. Sorry about that.
Silly telemarketers.
Too much?
Can't they tell I'm doing something important?
I'd keep my distance.
Just like that, okay?
More stuff. I can probably transmute stuff. Nope, I need laurel, pearl ginger root, numinous ashes, laurel. Can make more potions. Well, now I need sage too. Oh well. Let's look at our equipment. Cure, fire, assess. Chocobo and Moogle. Oh, you know what? I have something I need to do. Power risk guards do increase strength by 5%. That's a good thing to have, but I don't know if I need to equip it. Conjure a ward. Okay. Stagger an enemy. And leap into the air and unleash a powerful dive kick. Chakra. Blizzard. We'll give her ice. Oh, she already had ice. Prayer. We'll give Aerith. Oh, I see. All my materia are equipped. I really thought there was some kind of bonus for having all the save data from the different games. I'm gonna check that. There we go. Oh, I got some numinous ashes and iron ore. I'm gonna be crafting things in this game in no time. Hey, Culture, Arson, Games! Good to see you! How have things been? I'm just getting myself adjusted to all the new stuff in Rebirth. Hey, I found Sleek Saber. That's great. Now I don't have to buy it. I didn't buy it earlier in the game.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thanks for the lurk.
Like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat.
I'm playing this all the way up until getting ready for my first meeting of the day.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
Oh.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being
I
nothing if not
understand
fast.
that.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
I will say, it seems like since I'm in chapter 2 and I'm just they're introducing the open world part of the game to me, I don't know if you have anything to worry about with spoilers right now. If I were deeper in the game, absolutely. And I'd be honest with you about that. I completely understand the best way to experience a game that you want to play is play that story yourself. I really do like the searching for things in the world and adding crafting into the game. I think that's pretty cool. Let's get that Mua. I don't know weaknesses for the Mua. Mu A. It's not Mu B. Okay, got it.
Keep it together.
Ah, Cloud, you killed my enemy.
Come on.
Dive kick. Yeah. Hit it. Oh, I. Oh.
Finish him off. I can do that again.
Nope, not a lot of story going on yet. There was last night on my chapter 1 stream. But so far, story's been very light. Learned how to play the card game, learned how to craft items, learned how to search for hidden chests. This bench is gonna break if I sit on it. I just know it. Oh. Nope. I do not need to rest.
Piece of cake. Deal with that.
Man, I hit the wrong combo button.
One step at a time.
Okay, I'll get it next time. I'm trying to level up Tifa's dive kick ability. Dear. Where we got it? Where we got it?
That'll do. No time to celebrate.
I feel like there's something I'm missing with leveling up the Buster Sword. Let me check that out. So if I go to the Buster Sword... Oh, I have to do focused thrust. Oh man, if Final Fantasy XIV looked this nice... Maybe the next MMO that Square Enix makes will have these kinds of visuals. I think it would have to be a smaller game though. You can't just max out everything. Your servers explode or something. Actually, don't quote me on that. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to make a video game. These enemies are not strong enough for me to level up. Well, I can okay, as I level up. How funny. What I mean is level up the focus thrust. I have made it across the wilderness. How did he beat me here?
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome.
He must have got his car working.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left.
Of course it did.
Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Alright, gotta find Billy. Wait, that what he said his name was? My mind was wondering.
Howdy!
Yeah, I was right.
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
What?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Alright, well they just turned it into a quest. Timeless Rod. That's going to be a weapon for Aerith.
Sorry about my
Chloe,
brother.
what do you got?
All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgard? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
I do know
Not very
Chocobo
well,
Sam.
but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Golden plumes. Oh, you can just buy your crafting items. Run out of money fast that way.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
There's something up here. Ah, look. Moogle metal.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean
Pico?
Let's try looking for some traps.
What is my problem? It's gotta be inside this building then. Wait, it's
Welcome,
Chloe.
folks. You're welcome back here anytime.
Collect golden plumes and exchange them for chocobo gear at the shop, and then follow the tracks to Pico. Really? You can't jump over the fence? Ah, there they are. Alright, just follow the V shapes on the ground. Oh, there he is.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, of course I do. Will I get there before the bar runs out? Yeah!
Good bird.
Yeah!
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Wait, all that work so I could ride a chocobo, and I don't get to ride the chocobo. Oh, that's fun.
Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Oh, here he is.
There. What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town.
Simple.
Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find him, we'll turn him on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Oh, it's right there.
And this will activate it.
The Chad module.
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Slow jog.
Here we are.
I imagine these are similar to unlocking the towers in Spider-Man. Just every time you get to a new area, you gotta find them.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before
You
that,
got it.
Is there anything you would like to ask? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your— That's the combat simulator, or my combat simulator. And fret not, I'll keep it up to date with intel. I will also endeavor to In fact, I have finished implementing a new one. The tower and Colossus known as Titan.
We can fight
Engage
Titan.
him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Oh, that's cool.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
All right, sweet. This game just piles it on. There's so much to do. Do this, do that. Once you do this, you unlock more of that. It's designed for you to never finish. Which is fine. Play the game because you want to play, right? I do have to stop the stream, though. We're coming up on my first meeting of the day. Gotta switch to work mode, even though a lot of my work stuff does require me to play games and know what I'm talking about with certain games. Can't do that all day, unfortunately, even though I would want to. So, we're still on Chapter 2. That's probably going to happen a lot with this game, where we start a chapter, but then we need multiple streams just to complete the chapter. But that's what happens with open world games. It's going to be great. Just got to plan out your time, see what you can fit in. Even if you can't do a whole thing, a little bit is still progress. We definitely made progress today. Had a lot of fun. So, Culture Arson Games, T-Lot, Paramer, Nerd Night Orlando. Thank you, everybody who was a part of the stream. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Especially on Twitch and YouTube, where I'm trying to build my audience even more. Really appreciate all of you. Thanks a lot. And I will see you soon. I'm really thinking about just trying to fit things like this in the morning time. If it doesn't fit in the morning, we'll do evening. And just keep making progress on this game. I really want to keep getting through it. There should be a recording of the Gaming Persona podcast tonight. So look forward to that. Check us out. The topic is... Oh, I don't remember what topic we set last week, but I'm sure it's going to be great. I was told that I have to at least start this game before the podcast, so I did that. 2 streams, same week. The book is coming along great. We're getting into the final stages before we print a demo copy that I can review. Make sure everything's perfect, and then we start printing the book. We're very close to that, so super excited there. The Gamer's Journey, coming out of Geek Therapeutics and Leyline Publishing. Should come out this year, maybe by the summer. And getting ready to go to WonderCon in Anaheim in a couple weeks. Going to be talking about mental health and video games, just like always. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing. If you can come by the podcast tonight, we'd love to see you. Me, Jenny, and Jean. And yeah, final thought. Continue the journey. Thanks, everyone. You all are great. Thank you too. See you soon.